Welcome, 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 world. I like the GTV, TCOG, the movement, TCOG, the place to be, baby. I like to thank y'all for tuning in. I'm your boy Zadi, doing it like I normally do, regular. You know what I'm saying? But we out here early in the morning worshiping God. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you've been through, I know you got something to be excited for, man. If you woke up this morning and you living life and you ain't in the worst position than you was yesterday, and even if you are in the worst position than you was yesterday, but you woke up this morning, I want y'all to worship with me. You know what I'm saying? Just lift up my hands. Lift up your hands and tell God thank you for all you have done, all He will do. You blessed. You got a chance to do it again. You got a chance to make it better. You know what I'm saying? It's not over yet. The battle was ours. The battle was not ours. Actually, the battle was His. And we already won. Up until I pass out. Come on, y'all. Worship with me. Rock with me. Let's worship. Go hard in the paint, hard in the paint. We go hard in the paint. We worship. Hard in the paint, hard in the paint. We go hard in the paint. We worship. Hard in the paint, hard in the paint. We go hard in the paint. We worship. Hard in the paint, hard in the paint. We go. Yeah. It's the season of reaping and sowing. So I hope y'all been sowing some good seeds, man. So y'all can reap some good things. But let me tell you something. It's not over yet. Because if y'all didn't sow no good seeds, y'all still got time. You still got time to sow some good seeds and reap some good blessings. I'm in traffic, people driving like it's crazy. I plead the blood of Jesus over this traffic right now. I thank you for everybody that's tuning in. I thank you for everybody that's worshiping. The clouds is looking crazy. It's about to rain, and God gonna wash it all away. It's not over yet. The message I'm gonna speak today is about leaping demons and walking with dead people. Beware those leaping demons and beware those dead people. Worship until I pass out. Yeah, worship with me. Rock with me. Throw your hands in the air. I can't do it because I'm driving. We go hard in the paint. Paint. We go hard in the paint. We worship. Hard in the paint. Hard in the paint. We go hard in the paint. We worship. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for giving me another day. Thank you for giving me another chance. Thank you for blessing my family. Thank you for blessing my enemies. Thank you for when people was against me, you stood up for me. And you stood behind me. And you represented me. And now I represent you. About nothing to do. It's going hard. That nearly left me dead. I know y'all been through some things out there. If you've been through something that almost left you dead, you need to be praising God right now when you hear this song. You need to have your hands in the air. Singing for this fame. Hallelujah, Jesus. To God be the glory. I see the clouds. I'm so excited. I see the clouds. Till I pass out. I feel this song. I feel the spirit of God moving in somebody's life right now. I feel somebody's sins being washed away. I feel somebody being renewed. I feel somebody being cleansed. He said, just humble yourself and pray, and you'll be forgiven. He said, my people perish for lack of knowledge. If they would just humble themselves and pray and flee from their wicked ways, they could be saved and redeemed. Let's go hard in the paint. We worship. This is about walking with dead people and leaping demons. You know what I'm saying? You ever walk around with somebody and not physically walk around with somebody, but you ever be around somebody who, no matter what, they always depressed. They always got a situation. They always down and dreary and draining. You talk to them on the phone for an hour and you feel tired and you feel like you got a headache because they just draining your spirit. They don't replenish you. They don't give you no life. They don't speak no life into your life. They always, woe is me. I'm broke. Life is so crazy. Life is so hard. Meanwhile, they walking. They got life. They got things to be thankful for, but they can never hold on to the things that they got to be thankful for. All they can do is murmur and complain about things that's going wrong in their life. You know what I'm saying? And they draining you. You got vision and they telling you you can't do it. No, maybe that's too big. Maybe you should think a little bit smaller. No, maybe you should think a little bit bigger. Maybe you should think a little bit higher. Maybe you should reach for the clouds, reach for the stars. You understand what I'm saying? Stop walking around with dead people. You know what I mean? These people are not alive. These people are living, but they're not alive. You know what I'm saying? And in this season in our life, we need to walk around with people that can replenish us. We need to be fulfilled. We need to strive for better. Excuse me. Strive for more. Strive for greatness, because we're great. You understand what I'm saying? We need to protect ourselves. We need to be replenished by the good and the righteous in the earth. You understand what I'm saying? We're blessed to be a blessing, but that don't mean that we're blessed to be stupid either. That don't mean that we keep helping people and draining ourselves and taking away from ourselves when we're not being fed. You understand what I'm saying? Some people just feed on you and just feed on you and feed on you and feed on you until you know what, there's nothing left for you. Then you wonder why you in a situation or you end up backsliding, or you end up in a crazy situation because you were running around all these people that's dead, all these dead people. You walking around with zombies. You know what I'm saying? And you can't find no life in yourself. You can't find no hope. Now all of a sudden, you used to be so cheerful, you used to be so happy, and now you just walking around depressed. You ever thought maybe it's because of the people you around? Maybe it's because of the depression of the people and the mind state of the people that's surrounding you? Get away from them people. Cut those ties. I don't care if it's family. I don't care if it's people that you love. Sometimes it's the people that you love that hurt you the most. Sometimes it's the people that you love that you were most affected by. You understand what I'm saying? So if you feel that you're not being fed by being around nobody, by being around somebody, and you're not able to feed the person that you're being around, if somebody's around you, you should be able to feed them and they should be able to feed you. It should be a consistent stream, back and forth, back and forth. If you're just feeding them and they not feeding you, that's a relationship that's not worth having. If they're just feeding you and you're not feeding them, it's also a relationship that's just not worth having. So we need to reevaluate some of the things that we do and some of the relationships that we have, and be all right and accept the fact that we got to cut some ties. This is a season to cut some ties and the season of new beginning. You know what I'm saying? So I encourage y'all to begin to start to cut some of the. Welcome back, world. It's your boy Zadi, TCOG TV, TCOG, the movement, the Council of God is in the building. You know what I'm saying? I had a good morning worshiping, a still morning. I just got back to the house. I figured I could tell you the message that I was moving on while I was in the car, while y'all was riding with me, worshiping with me, praising with me. You know what I'm saying? The message was about leaping demons and about walking with dead people. Now, I was touching on walking with dead people. I hope y'all got blessed from that. I hope y'all understand where I was coming from. Walking with dead people, walking with people that don't do nothing for you, walking with people that drain you, walking with people that just down in your energy, and really some are, and I hate to say this, but some are on direct assignment to the destruction of you. You know what I'm saying? Some relationships, some men, some women, some people, some families, some things, they directly tied to your downfall. They there and set in place in your life to hinder you from getting to the next level. I've been there. I experienced it for myself. I'm not talking about something I heard. That's why I come to you as real as I can, because I've experienced a lot of things in my life, and I feel like I know I'm not the only one. So somebody can be able to learn and grow from maybe my mistakes or things that I've been through. You know what I mean? So we touched on a few things about walking with dead people, and I hope y'all got that. Now I'm gonna touch on leaping demons. Leaping demons. Beware and be mindful of these leaping demons. And leaping demons are things that's attached to you generationally. You ever notice, like, your pops was a drug dealer, and you end up being a drug dealer? Your pops was in jail, you end up doing time. Your pops was a woman beater, you end up being a woman beater. Your mom's was a crackhead, you end up smoking crack, vice versa, different things like that. Like, it's things that's attached to us generationally, but we don't take notice to it. We don't take notice that, the moms was a hoe, now the daughter's a hoe, and now we calling the daughter a hoe, and we looking at her all crazy, and we don't realize that she's dealing with some leaping demons. She's dealing with things that haven't been, nobody stood in the gap for her and stopped those generational curses, or stopped those generational leaping demons that then jump from child to child, from mother to mother, to daughter to sister to cousin. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of the women in my family, personally, and I'm not calling nobody out because they all blessed women, and I love them all, but I noticed that they struggle with a lot of the same similarities, and I understand a little bit more now that I'm older why. And when I was younger, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Even the men in my family, even me, myself, I struggle with the same things. I watch myself. I got so many character traits like my father, that I have to purge myself from. You know what I'm saying? But in order to purge yourself from it, you have to be aware of it. When I wasn't aware of it, I had less control over it because I wasn't aware of it. So I say this for you guys to be able to start to recognize those things, start to look at yourself and look at your history, and look at the things that affect you, and tie them to the things that affected people in your family's life, so that you can be able to pinpoint them, and then you can be able to correct them. Because if you can pinpoint the problem, then you can correct the problem. You understand what I'm saying? So we got to be mindful and wary of those leaping demons, of those familiar spirits. You ever notice that you might meet a girl or a guy, and then you break up with them, and then you meet somebody that's just like them, or look just like them, sound just like them, talk just like them? It's those familiar spirits. Sometimes you could be blessed because they'll be a better person, or be a better relationship, or whatever. But sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's just a different face on the same spirit. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be careful, and we got to be wary, and we got to be mindful of those leaping demons, things that come to hinder us and hinder our blessing. You know what I mean? I thank God for the people in my life, and for the experiences that I had, so that I'm able to pinpoint certain things. I'm still learning, I'm still growing, and still striving to be better. But sorry, the videos and a little bit of clips and stuff like that. Still the same day, but we still talking, we still breathing about the same message. The message, like I said, was about reaping and sowing. It was also about leaping demons. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Sorry for the video being in little clips and stuff like that, but we doing a lot of things, videos stopping, you know what I mean? Things is, we trying to hinder you anywhere you go. But like I said, in conclusion, the message that I would like y'all to be blessed from, and I hope y'all get something out of, is about leaping demons, walking with dead people. You know what I'm saying? And it's real, man. You know what I'm saying? You walking around with dead people, and they having no effect on your life, and no positive effect, and having a negative effect, then maybe you need to change your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? And those leaping demons, those familiar spirits, man, start cleansing yourself, and start recognizing them, and start calling them out. You know what I'm saying? And start speaking to them things, and start rebuking those things, and use the word to get those things off of you, and get those things off your family's life. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing here in the gap for my family, for my whole family, for my extended family, my immediate family, for the people that I love, the people that mean something to me. You know what I'm saying? All my aunts, my uncles, and everybody. I stand in the gap for them. You know what I'm saying? For those leaping demons, and for my children. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do. I got my daughter Rebecca with me now. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be damned if I let her go through what I've seen people go through. No matter what I gotta go through, if I gotta die trying. You know what I'm saying? Come say hi to the people, baby. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to talk and babble on too long. This video is a little bit shorter than some of my other videos. This is my baby. my big baby. She ain't a baby no more. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, those familiar spirits and those leaping demons, man, stand in the gap for your family, because that's what matters. We thinking about a whole bunch of other stuff that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? We thinking about our hair, and we thinking about our nails and all this other stuff. Stand in the gap for your family. The real men stand up. 2016, Zadi, TCOG, the Council of God. Peace.